Deep in the fabric of life itself, profound survival instincts are innate in the human soul. One of them is the ability to emulate what is reliable and successful. This concept extends from nature to the realm of new technologies. Unlocking the creativity within us hinges on how we master the emulation. This is why the topic of this video is film emulation, more specifically Dehancer. This video is not sponsored by Dehancer, however you can use my affiliate code and get a 10% discount. So, what is Dehancer? Dehancer is an outstanding color grading tool that emulates the real film development process. Dehancer can be used as a plugin in a variety of professional applications, but in this video I'm going to explore the DaVinci Resolve OpenFX. There is also an iOS app for iPad or iPhone. The plugin works both on the edit page or on the color page for a more complex color grading workflow. There are three main blocks. The first block is a set of 6 tools useful to control temperature, exposure, contrast, color saturation, and film stock. The second block is a color refiner, the color head. And the last block has 7 tools that emulate film aesthetics, such as film grain, halation, and bloom. Let's take this clip for example, a common Rec. 709 footage. Add Dehancer to the node, disable the film grain to see more details. Now, using the first block of tools, we can control the dynamic range and rebalance the exposure and the saturation. There are a huge variety of film stocks available, but the Kodak 250D is just perfect for this clip. Now we can calibrate the color by using the color head. We can add some yellow to make the image warmer. Shadow, midtones, and highlight sliders are useful to rebalance the overall color tone. Finally, we can add some film aesthetics. I'm going to choose film grain 65mm to get a more fine grain. Finally, we can add halation and bloom. Bloom and halation is an organic optical phenomenon that makes a glowing effect around bright areas of an image. Very nice. Film damage, film breath, and get wave are useful tools to replicate the true aesthetics of a film. If you don't want a vintage look, you can also disable the film grain and leave the other film tools enabled. This will give you a modern, stylized look. As you can see, everything is very simple and you can achieve amazing results in a matter of seconds. But does Dehancer exclude the DaVinci Resolve color page? No, this is a finisher tool and must be used in the final node. For example, we can add some nodes to refine the image even more. Good, now it's perfect. Once you're done, you can also export your looks as a LUT, but film aesthetics such as the film grain are not embedded in the LUT. Dehancer works with a variety of different video color spaces, and it's excellent also for small cameras like GoPro and DJI. This plugin is also a creative tool for motion graphic stuff, like these text, for example. So, do I like this plugin? Yes, it's precise, smooth, and you can create amazing look very easily. However, there are some improvements that can be done. For example, there isn't a GoPro profile. Maybe a button to reset the single tool can be useful. An up and down button to select the film profile would be nice. And finally, a way to save all your settings as a template. Anyway, this plugin works very nicely and I will be happy to use it in my future works. If you like this video, I'm going to create more in-depth tutorials about Dehancer in the future, so hit the like button and subscribe. If you like Dehancer and you want to support me, please use the link down below and get a 10% discount for Dehancer Pro. Thanks for watching and goodbye. Ciao!